part 3 of womanhood tips that I've had to learn the hard way. And I promise you, nothing like confidence is key is going to be on here, because sometimes we ain't so confident and we like, how do I not be musty until I find a key? I'm gonna come in hot. Sometimes you just gonna have to let that thing soak. Sometimes you just gonna have to take a vinegar bath where you sit in like waist high water to warm water, maybe 1 to 2 cups of vinegar. Open up your booty cheeks, legs open,
that motherfucking leg up
into the side of the tub, just sitting there. Now take your shower, wash out the tub, do what you gotta do. But sometimes when things are off and it's not an infection and you just haven't been bathing like you should been, reset that thing with some vinegar. Speaking of vinegar, your infinity stones of womanhood includes, and it should always be in your house. If one run out, you need to go run to the store and re-up. Vinegar, baking soda, peroxide, and witch hazel. All of those need to be in your household. All these new body deodorants and everything coming out, and you know, more power to it. Sometimes just a little bit of body powder. Just a little bit of body powder in between them folds. Y'all know how I go. I got a whole playlist about that, but a talc-free body powder in between those folds, underneath that fupa, underneath the booty cups. It's gonna help you a little bit, just a little bit when it comes to that sweating and that odor. Just trust me when I say this.
I'm trying to really put y'all the fuck on.
But deodorant on the outside of your shirt too, especially if you shopping at Shein, Zara, anything fast fashion, and if your shirt ain't cotton, hit your underarms, then hit the underarms of the shirt too. Just trust me, the collar's coming from the inside of the house right now. Our elbows be needing tretinoin and glycolic as well. When you doing all that stuff to your face, hit them, pat them elbows as well. I like the African net washcloth. I think it's great for an everyday basis, but if you need that heavy duty, you need a Salux cloth. I don't know if it's pronounced Salux or Salou. Is it really a video if I don't mispronounce something? Oh, somebody in the comments collect me, but I've been using these things for over 10 years at this point, and they even got levels to it. Don't you start off, there's a hard, that's where I'm at. But the pink, blue, and yellow, those are just good for exfoliating a couple times a week. They even long, so you can like your back, amazing for back, 10 toes down. But that don't be using no washcloths, they be on to something. Wait, I know you're gonna use your washcloth, you're gonna use your soaps, all your heavy duty cleansing soaps. But when it comes to your scented shower gels that you want to leave a scent on your skin, get the washcloth, skip the loofah. Put it directly in your hands and literally apply it like you are applying a lotion all over your body. The last step of your shower routine. And I promise you, that scent is going to linger a lot longer on your skin than it would have if you had used a washcloth. I be talking about this all the time, but I feel like it bears repeating, but know your musty threshold. Y'all be re-applying deodorant after you get musty. Once you get a little frowsy, once you get a little tart, is when you need to reapply your deodorant. Don't wait until you get musty. Deodorant on musty crime is not gonna hit like you want it to. We be talking a lot about the pulse points, but instead of applying your perfume right here, apply it right here. Especially if you are an avid hand washer, you're gonna wash that right on off. If you shave, I know don't nobody shave no more, but I do. But anyway, if you shave down there, right after you shave, you're gonna exfoliate that area, not with like an exfoliating product, but literally like an exfoliating cloth. Right when you pat dry out the shower, put a thin layer of coconut oil, or if you allergic, some other oil, jojoba oil, just a thin layer. Don't go up there where them corners at in the Mons area. That's gonna help you decrease bumps and other irritation that comes from shaving. They even got oils out there made specifically for that.
All right, here's 4 awkward hygiene tips that you should be doing as an adult, but you're probably not. Ladies, if you are not taking a vaginal probiotic, you should be. Okay, there's tons of different ones. This is the one I use, not sponsored. This is the one that I use. Use whichever one you want, but use one. Number 2, if you are not cleaning your belly button, and I'm not talking about just with like the shower, like this. No. Get a Q-tip and get in there and clean it, or it will stink. Clean your belly buttons. Number 3, if you have a nose ring, I don't care how long you've had it, I don't care how long it's been healed, you need to take that bad boy out and wash it, or it will also stink. Even if it's healed, you still need to take the actual piercing out the nose, clean it with soap and water, and then put it back in. Now this last one is probably the most important one. If you are married or in a committed relationship, whatever your vibe is, and you do not use protection, your husband or partner should not be using fragrance soaps on his treasure. Why? Because you shouldn't be using fragrance soaps on your treasure. So if your husband or partner is using fragrance soaps on his, even after he rinses it, that fragrance is still on there. And then he goes and puts those fragrances into your treasure, and there's not supposed to be fragrance soap in your treasure. The smell goods can be for all the rest of your body. But down there, no fragrances. Screws with your pH. It's not good for you, okay? So, no fragrance soaps for you or your partner. Men, be considerate.
3 things I wish I knew about my feminine hygiene. Yeah, please throw away y'all seamless panties, okay? Seamless panties are cute in theory. And if you don't want anybody to see your underwear and you're wearing a dress and stuff like that, cool. But we don't wear seamless underwear every day. That is not a daily thing, okay? If you're gonna have a daily underwear, your go-to, please cotton. Number 2. What was number 2? That orange kojic acid soap, I don't know if that's what it's called. But baby, you know how we be in like them dark spots when we shave and stuff like that? Yeah, thank me later. That stuff is, I'm telling you, don't get it down there. Like, don't wash your parts with that soap. Just put a little bit on the bikini area, you know, and then rinse it off. When I tell you, she gonna be brand new. I'm just saying, that's what they saying. Who said it? I said it. Number 3, your lady parts is going to tell you every time when your energy does not click with somebody. Laying down with someone that isn't good for you spiritually will throw you off down there. And they could be the cleanest person ever. You could be the cleanest person ever. Laying down with the wrong person that just isn't right with their spirit or just isn't compatible with you can throw you off. I'm just saying. My baby coughing. I gotta go.
This is a super pad. This is a super pad. This one is made from organic cotton. This one is made from synthetic fiber. If your period smells, and there could be many reasons, but one of the reasons I found was I was getting a smell when I used pads with synthetic fiber. Now that I've switched to pads with organic cotton and that are made from organic cotton, I don't have that smell. Now it could be because I was struggling with BV. I don't know, because that could be a reason why you have a smell on your period, like you're smelling something. But I'm telling you, I'm still convinced that it's the pad. So if you're on your period and you're just like, yo, why do I keep smelling something, right? Girl, if you're a pad user, switch from synthetic fiber kept pads to organic cotton pads.
Here's a feminine hygiene hack that my mom taught me that your mom probably didn't teach you. So when I was going through puberty and I was getting musty, I used to play sports and, you know, the sweat was sweating. My mom would always encourage me to take lemon and just let it sit a little bit to get rid of the body odor. I actually had to use this hack when my crush surprised me and texted me that he was picking me up from the airport, and I realized I forgot my deodorant. So this hack definitely comes in handy.
Summer's around the corner, which means it's not long before I have to start holding my breath every time I walk past some of y'all. So let's talk about how to not smell bad so you don't bother people around you. Because clearly, some of y'all don't know when y'all stink. Let's talk about it. First off, that whole mentality of you don't need to shower every day, let that shit go now. It's 2025. If you're not showering every single day, you're pissing me off now. If you're a heavy sweater and you know it, shower. Your shower routines do not need to be extensive. I like to have a very in-depth and very detailed shower routine. You don't need none of that. All you need is an African net sponge, a shower bar or a shower gel, and moisturizer, please. If you have those 3 things, you have no reason to be smelling bad. It's 2025. Get on your Zoom. So me personally, I like to double cleanse. I first go in with a shower bar, then I go in with a shower gel. Sometimes I'll even go in with a shower oil. But like I said before, those steps are not necessary. All you need is a shower gel or a shower bar. It doesn't matter. Some type of soap. Step 2, find your signature scent. Find a lotion in that scent. My signature scent is vanilla and coconut. So my moisturizer is this vanilla cashmere by Eos. My body oil, which you also don't necessarily need, but it is good for your skin. I mean, look at me right now. My shower oil is the coconut hydrate by Palmer's. Now your skin smells good, but the problem is not your skin. The crevices. Let's talk about it. One of the major hacks that I live by, glycolic acid as deodorant. Once I started doing it, I barely wear deodorant. And it doesn't matter. Like sometimes I'll forget to put on deodorant. I'll freak out for a second, but then it's like, it's okay because I use this and baby, I don't smell. Like that's the thing. I could go do a 50-hour workout and I still won't smell like anything. This eliminates all bacteria from your underarms, and the smell of sweat is actually just the scent of the bacteria that are living there. So if there is no bacteria, where is the smell coming from? Not here. Exactly. I'll take a cotton pad, I'll apply the toner on there, and then I'll just swipe. If you are worried about still smelling bad even after you've applied that, you can still wear deodorant. deodorant. I usually go for this one, or I'll carry a spray one with me. If you find yourself smelling like sweat, for God's sake, do not spray deodorant on top of the sweat, because now you smell funky. Now you've made it worse. I will say be careful with this product because it is a exfoliant. It could be irritating. One last tip for the girlies that like to wear perfume or the men that like to wear cologne. When you're done showering and you've put on your moisturizer and your body oil, apply your perfumes as soon as your body oil is on your skin. Apply it when it is still wet because then it's gonna stick to the skin and the scent is gonna stick around much longer. Anyway, I better not smell none of y'all this summer. We're doing better in 2025. Also, look at the skin. Ooh, it's blinding.
No, but why is everybody so confused about how to wash up down there? There are some girly tips I wish I knew sooner about my feminine hygiene. Duh. Sugar scrubs will give you yeast infections. No fucking doubt. If you see homemade remedies online, like put some yogurt up your fucking hoo-ha, whatever the fuck, no, absolutely not. You're supposed to eat the yogurt for probiotics, bestie. Everyone gets so triggered when I say feminine wash. Do you know what I mean by feminine wash? It's some sort of soap that you use to clean that area. The outside of the fucking area and between the freaking flaps. Not inside the me hole. And I get a lot of DMs about how you're supposed to clean yourself up when you're on your period. This is how. The right feminine wash or soap that is unscented with no fragrances in it, something that has a pH of 3.5 to 4.5, no added colors, whatever the fuck, and also lactic acid in it is necessary to protect you from UTI. You might catch a UTI from sitting on a fucking toilet at school, in public, on a fucking airport, airplane, whatever. If you don't feel comfortable putting soap between the fucking flaps, then use some water, I don't care. Or you will grow fucking cheese. Like, open your fucking legs, you're gonna see lines of cheese. That is debris, that is sweat, that is that skin cells. Also, exfoliating the outside of your Hello Kitty is good if you shave a lot. The best method to this is using an exfoliating glove. Sugar scrubs are a no-go and salt scrubs are usually really good, but a lot of people find them a tad bit drying. So an exfoliating glove that you change pretty often is the key. I love you girly so much, and I want to let you know that I feel so special that you trust me that much and feel so comfortable with me that you DM me or fucking email me your problems about your feminine hygiene. I would never give out no names, but I will give advice and make a video about your problem. So love you so much, and I would like to see you later. So keep slaying. Mwah. Bye.
It is a serious criminal offense to still be having body odor, mouth odor, down there odor in 2025. So let's take it from the top. Wives, you know there is regular hygiene and there is after sex hygiene, all right? So always have this Vagisil cream for your down there area, inner parts area, so that your entire place is free of any kind of infection, yeast infection or itchiness. Bar soap has come to stay forever and ever, and it is not a sexy product, but it is a product that will help to eliminate odor because it has ingredients inside it that is supposed to remove dirt, grime and grease on the surface of your skin that leads to body odor. When it comes to roll-ons, please, again and again and again, Nivea Black for men, whether you're a woman or a man, this is the best roll-on that Nivea has ever released since they started anything when it comes to body hygiene, because this stuff is going to stay on your armpits, help to eliminate sweat, help to keep that place dry so you don't have map of Africa when you raise your hands in the office as a guy and the girl that you're crushing on is seeing it. Oh, it is embarrassing. Our mouth tends to secrete or harbor this kind of stale mouth odor. There is terrible mouth odor, there is stale mouth odor. The type that happens when you've brushed your teeth in the morning and it is still there is called stale mouth odor. And the only thing that can fix it is a peppermint or a spearmint chewing gum. I'm telling you, all this your watermelon chewing gum, Tic Tac, this, that, it's not gonna work. You need something that is minty that will deodorize that entire smell inside your mouth so that when you're talking to your crush or your partner, it's going to be giving and they will not say you have mouth odor. You know what I'm saying? Lip oils are for men and women because no girl wants to kiss your lips if they are chapped. No girl wants to be struggling to find the flesh of your mouth. No. So make sure you get yourself a lip oil. It can be Vaseline, it can be anything, a sharpet, a lip balm. But I prefer lip oils because they instantly moisturize your lips just like this, and they stay on your lips for a long period of time. Next, baby wipes is for everyone. Baby wipes is for everyone, for cleaning, for wiping, for keeping your face clean, your armpits, any other area that you want to use it to wipe. Baby wipes are actually good because they will not dehydrate your skin or leave your skin feeling really, really scotchy or dry. Next has to be your cotton bud. And I always keep like a set like this in the bathroom because I can just say, okay, maybe you did not do your nose booger. It goes, takes a Q-tip, put it inside the nose, removes the booger and all of that. Or for earwax, or for your mascara, or for your lashes, or for something. Cotton Q-tips are really, really important and essential when it comes to your hygiene. There is nothing as uncomfortable as you trying to suggest something to somebody, you come close to them, your mouth is not smelling, your body is not smelling, it is your hair. Oh my God, it is bad. Anti-dandruff shampoo. Next, people always ask me, how do you get your brows and your lashes to look really, really thick and strong? Castor oil has come to stay. I'm telling you, this is the goals. Castor oil has come to stay. If you don't know now, you know. Use a little bit on your lashes, on your brows, and thank me later. This high frequency one is going to help to increase and boost collagen production on the surface of your skin, hence making your skin look very, very youthful and radiant for a long period of time. Anyways, if you ended up enjoying this mini hygiene essential that is not sexy but essential, please make sure you give me a wide red heart in the comment section, and of course do not forget to let me know what your current hygiene essentials include. What are some of the products that you use in your hygiene that is not sexy but it actually works and it does the job?
3 things I wish I knew in my early 20s about my feminine hygiene. These. When I tell you exfoliating gloves have changed my life. Now, if you don't want to feel like a baby's booty skin, I suggest you stay away. Go be crusty somewhere else. But baby, I need my shower to be a full exfoliating routine. I need to feel scrubbed. So if you haven't switched over, that's okay. Some of y'all a little delayed. Number 2, your only lotion shouldn't be scented lotion. You need unscented lotions majority of the time. If you're only using Bath & Body Works lotion, especially with the glitter sprinkles, your skin is screaming at you. I can hear her. Get you a good Nivea, CeraVe, Vaseline, and you can add perfumes on top. But please give your skin a break from all the perfumes and scents. It's irritating. Number 3, I recommend you changing your washcloth every day. If you've been using the same washcloth for a few days, go smell it and refer back to this video.
I'm gonna give you 5 hygiene tips that I think each and every single person with a vagina must know. So firstly, sleeping without underwear on will be one of the best things you'll ever do for your vagina, alright? Because the thing is, the vagina goes through a lot throughout the day. It goes through tight underwear, tight pants. It goes through sweat and like all the other things that you can think of. It actually needs some time to breathe, okay? Let your vagina breathe. That is honestly one of the best things you'll ever do for your vagina. Number 2, make sure that you always dry fully after being in the shower, after taking a shower, after taking a bath, after being in water. Make sure that your vagina is dry, okay? Because we all know that bacteria thrives in a very moist place, okay? So after being in water of some sort, make sure that your vagina is dry. Number 3, always make sure that your partner or whoever that you're about to get intimate with washes their hands before they touch you down there, okay? Because bacteria is not something that you want to play with, especially when it comes to the vagina. Literally anything can throw off your pH balance, and it's so crazy because the vagina is such a sensitive area. So make sure that you respect it, and whatever you put down there is clean, all right? 4, panty liners. Panty liners are so important, especially when it's almost that time of the month and even after that time of the month, okay? Firstly, they help to absorb vaginal discharge, which is absolutely normal, by the way, okay? Don't ever let anybody make you feel like discharge is not normal, Alright, it is very much normal, especially during that time of the month, because you usually get more discharge during that time of the month. Like I said, completely normal. So yeah, panty liners should be your best friend. You know what else should be your best friend? Cranberry juice. The real type of cranberry juice, not the cranberry juice that you get from the store that is mixed with apples and stuff like that. You must get real pure cranberry juice. It really helps with UTIs, it helps with odor, it just really helps with the overall health of the vagina. So cranberry juice should absolutely be your best friend. Yeah, really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you guys so much. I really hope you guys learned something from this video.
I don't want to sound smug, but like whenever anyone tells me, MXO, you smell so good, in my mind I'm like, I know, baby. You don't smell like this on accident. It takes a lot of effort and skill. Sometimes I smell myself and I want to eat myself. Also, you're not paying me for this, but I'll do it anyways. Here are my hygiene tips. Number 1, if you're going to smell like shit, please look like shit too. Don't surprise us. That's just disrespectful. Don't look good and smell the opposite. That is mean. That's barbaric. Now that that's out of the way, let's discuss this bad girl. Dry brushing. Oh my goodness gracious. And then hop in the shower. I recommend this to everybody. If you don't have an African net sponge, please get it. Please do. It doesn't hurt bacteria. You see all this knots, it helps you exfoliate. It leaves your skin looking soft, feeling clean. Just get it. And it's not expensive. And it lasts very long. I've been using this for like, what, 2+ years now. And I have no intention of stopping anytime soon. Dove bar soap. Anyone, but I prefer to use Dove because the smell is mild and I can layer my other scents on it. This is La Cura. I don't know why you're smelling at your big age. And then now you've come out of the shower, it's time for you to do your face. Get yourself a cleansing oil, cleansing foam. Use your cleansing oil first. Once you finish that, you go in with your cleansing foam, and then you go with your cotton pad to get into all those nooks and crannies. Some of you, that's why you'll be having bumps when there's dirt inside your skin. Those of you that you come out of the shower immediately, you just wear your clothes. No procedure whatsoever. If I slap you. When you're washing your body, don't rush. Okay, take your time. The water is not running away. Wash behind your ear. My darling, wash your armpits, wash your elbow crease, wash your kneecap crease, in between your toes, all those hidden places. If you're a girl, in between your boobies. Don't be scared, baby, don't be scared. Put a bit of shower gel, lather it up a bit. Don't put it inside though. Just by the sides, your bikini line. Wash, rinse. Firstly, you don't exfoliate every day, but on days when you want to do your personal care, you bring out your body scrub. This is literally from Poundland. I always use baby oil. Every time. That's why my skin is soft. I always use baby oil. When I'm done, I go with my baby oil. Now that my skin is properly moisturized and soft and nice, any perfume that comes on it is there to stay. Let me show you my little secrets. I don't show everybody this, so you're quite lucky. Johnson's baby powder. What you want to do is pour it inside the bowl. Get yourself perfume oil. Okay, any perfume oil, preferably one that has a dropper. You only need like 3 drops. 1, 2, 3. Close it up. Shake. Take any perfume you use. Spray it inside. Like 3 sprays. Shake. There you go. This smells so good. You see this bad girl? It's going to last. And the smell is not going anywhere. Just throw it inside. You just finish showering. You don't feel like using perfume. Tap. Now go with your perfume oil. Put it side of your neck. Rub it in. That's not all. Now get your combination perfumes. My darling, it doesn't even need to be expensive perfume. Just don't let it be smelling cheap. Get your perfumes. Spray. It's not going nowhere. So long as they're properly moisturized, it has entered your body. Don't do all of this if you don't drink water. There's no point. You will smell. You want clear white eyes, drink water. You want your armpit odor to go, drink water. You want your mouth to stop smelling, drink water. You want your tutu to smell nice, drink water. Water will change your life. Now please go and buy these products. Dry brush, African net sponge, Dove bar soap or any other bar soap of your choice, La Cura body wash, Insignia body scrub, the Johnson's baby oil, cleansing oil, and a cleansing foam. cotton pad, the Johnson's baby powder, Nest New York's Balinese coconut oil perfume, Happy TK perfume, Burberry Goddess perfume, at least a 2-liter bottle of water. And these are the products I use. Feel free to substitute them how you deem fit. Just stop smelling.
Let's talk downstairs care. Let's first start off with discoloration because I know we all want to hear that. You cannot be wearing tight undergarments. If your undergarment is so tight, it's going to cause discoloration. I don't like to wear anything that has an elastic because usually those elastics are meant to stay tight to your skin and that's going to cause discoloration. That's why you should wear something that's seamless or boy shorts. The shorts are going to hit at your upper thigh and the skin there is not the same skin as down there. But just again, make sure nothing is tight. Make sure you're not constantly shaving against your hair because shaving could cause discoloration, especially if you're not shaving properly. This brightens dark areas. I actually like to apply this every single day on actually like a lot of parts of my body, even like my elbows, my knees. I purchased this because it had so many positive reviews and I'm going to tell you, get it. As for soap, I used kojic acid soap before and I will say it works. Kojic acid soap. Just don't get it inside. Your bikini line is like a pit. It collects a lot of sweat. It has a lot of dead skin, a lot of stuff, right? So you're gonna get Moroccan black soap and a Kisa glove and exfoliate once every week or once every 2 weeks. I like to do it once every 2 weeks. If you accumulate so much dead skin, your skin will look dull. Now for hygiene. Every single time you use the bathroom, you have to use a bidet. You have to. Please put the baby wipes down and get a bidet. All you need is some water pressure, girl. Every morning or night, you're gonna change your undergarment and you're gonna make sure you look at the material composition, right? And you're gonna make sure that it does not say polyester nor nylon and it says cotton. She needs to breathe, okay? If you don't wanna wear anything at night, go ahead. Make sure you're on top of your hygiene and diet and vitamins, and you're gonna realize that you actually don't need a feminine wash. Water is sufficient. And if you wanna wash just the outer part, which is okay, you can use a gentle face wash. You're gonna realize with Miss Girl that less is more.
If you want to smell and taste good down there, give me 30 seconds of your time because I'm going to go through natural ways that you can literally clean from the inside out. Starting off nice and strong with apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar contains a lot of amazing antioxidant properties and anti-inflammatory properties that help reduce inflammation in your body, improve your gut health, improve your skin health, also improve your coochie health too. You can use this in a few different ways, one of them being incorporating it into your morning and nighttime wellness routine. Take about 1 to 2 tablespoons or 1 to 2 capfuls and dilute this in a glass of warm water and have it first thing in the morning before breakfast, during the day, and then at night incorporate it into your peppermint, spearmint, or mint tea. You can also incorporate apple cider vinegar into your little bubble bath because it's actually really good for your overall just hygiene. Number 2 is taking a probiotic supplement that helps improve your gut health, your skin health, your feminine hygiene, your coochie health, literally everything. This is from my personal brand called Bloom Within. I take 1 capsule every single day after breakfast and it literally keeps everything tasting and smelling real good down there. Not only that, but it actually helps maintain healthy pH levels, helps improve your vaginal health, improves your gut health. Your gut health is literally one of the most important things when it comes to everything just functioning properly. So taking a good probiotic can help support that. Number 3 is incorporating coconut water into your routine. I literally just came across this one here that actually has pineapple in it. Game changer, literally game changer. If you don't like the taste of actual pineapple chunks and you don't want to have the natural thing, literally drink it in coconut water. Coconut water also contains a lot of amazing electrolytes, so it keeps your body nice and hydrated, keeps everything nice and sweet, and also makes you just feel that much better too. You drink about half a cup to a full cup every single day. Keep everything nice and flowing. Last but not least is making sure that you are drinking enough water every single day. Water is essential for your body to literally function at its best. It's really good for, bedroom activities and also keeping everything nice and fresh, clean, lubricated, literally the full thing. Important that you drink enough water every single day because not only is it good for your overall health and wellness, but it keeps your body in check, keeps your gut health, your skin health, your digestive health all in order. So make sure that you are drinking water every single day and I promise you, it will make having fun in the bedroom that much better too.
I'm gonna give y'all my hygiene tips. If you a man, if you a woman, please watch this. And no judgment. Kudos to you if you watch this whole thing and you're willing to learn. Because some of us just aren't taught hygiene. I'm gonna have y'all smelling amazing. You're gonna get whoever you want. You're gonna get your crush. Future boyfriend, please pay attention. All right, number 1, I'm just gonna start with this one. Y'all, water does so much. Like, out of everything I'm about to say, if you're not drinking water, you're gonna stink. You stink. I'm not saying you gotta be like me, you don't gotta drink a whole gallon, but just drink something. Tip, if you're one of those people who don't like the taste of water, grow up. But anyways, you can use like a electrolyte. I'm not getting sponsored, but I love this LMNT Element. Just get an electrolyte mix. It's like you're drinking juice without the sugar. Also, since I'm on the topic of what you drink, apple cider vinegar, this balances your pH. This does so much. Just drink some of this every day, y'all. Apple cider vinegar. It's gonna change how your sweat smells, your coochie smells, your skin gonna be glowing, blood sugar not going crazy. Right, now on to oral hygiene, your breath, your teeth. Obviously, you wanna brush and floss. I know a lot of us don't floss. Most importantly, you want to scrape your tongue. You can brush your teeth and use mouthwash and flush, but if you don't brush your tongue, your breath will stink. And another thing I wanna say, gum does not always fix your breath. I've came across plenty of people talking to me with gum in their mouth and their breath still stinks. Scrub your tongue. Those who don't know, it looks like this. Put it all the way back there and scrape. It's kind of gross what comes off. You guys would be surprised. Also, for extra points, get a water flosser. I do this at the very end. It pushes everything out. So good. Also, oil pulling, you want to get coconut oil. You can just use coconut oil. This also whitens your teeth. And then I like to put a drop of peppermint oil, and it's kind of like a mouthwash because I don't really use mouthwash. But these two together will neutralize your breath so good. It's making your teeth whiter. It's awesome. Like, I love oil pulling. I do it every day for 30 minutes. Start small. You can start with 5 minutes. I'm up to 30. Next tip, your belly button. You guys, put your finger in your belly button right now and smell your finger. A lot of us don't clean our belly buttons. It stinks. Clean it. Also, when you're washing your face, clean back here. Clean your ears. Onto ears. I'm laying next to you or talking to you, whispering, whatever. I don't want to see earwax. Nobody wants to see earwax. I like to use this. This is like it's called Loss Swab. It's a reusable one. But please clean your ears, y'all.
Because we don't do musty booties around here. We don't do musty booties around here. We don't do pH balance thrown off around here. Let me tell you what you need to have a clean booty with a clean kitty with no pH thrown off, okay? Do not wash your booty with Dial soap. It's going to throw your pH balance off. Your kitty is too close to your booty. The suds is going to be too close. It's going to throw that pH balance off. Wash your booty with a sensitive soap that's not going to throw your pH balance off. Here's some of my favorites. Dove Sensitive, no fragrance. Dr. Bronner's Unscented, or Dr. Bronner's Lavender, okay? For your kitty, Honey Pot, or a pH balance soap. I like Honey Pot Sensitive, but they also have Honey Pot that is scented, but it is pH balance soap. It's not going to throw your pH off, okay? Now, if you don't want to use two different soaps, use the pH balance Honey Pot in both areas. That way you don't have to worry about it, okay? To be fresh all day, you have to wash and rinse your butt and your kitty 3 times thoroughly. When you get out of the shower, dry those areas completely. To take it up a notch, get some witch hazel, put it on a little cotton pad, wipe your inside creases with that witch hazel, and wipe your inside of your butt with that witch hazel, okay? Now, if you want to take it up another step, get a whole body deodorant. My secret to staying fresh all day, wipes. They have to be pH balanced wipes, okay? Every time you go to the bathroom, your last step of wiping is going to be this wipe. Every single time. Even when you pee, it's going to prevent you from having a musty booty. And that's it. It's so simple. Do not use Dial down there. Do not use harsh products that have harsh chemicals. It's that simple. That area is delicate, okay? And if you want to moisturize that area, use a oil, okay? Coconut oil, sweet almond oil. That is it. That is it. Stay safe. Stay fresh.
Dry brushing tutorial. I get so many questions on how to dry brush, so here's the video. You're gonna start by opening your lymph nodes. We're gonna open up the lymph nodes down at your groin and up at your armpit. Sometimes when I'm feeling a little extra, I'll also do the ones at my collarbone, like right there. Once those lymph nodes are open, we're gonna start brushing. I like to start at my thigh, and the reason for this is because if anything is clogged up here, we do not want to bring anything from the toes upwards towards the clogged part. And yes, of course, we're also dry brushing the dump truck. Everything we're brushing upwards towards the groin. Don't forget to do your other leg. Now we can get started on the upper body part. Once again, we start at the part that is closest to our lymph nodes and we work our way down. We do not want any long strokes, no ma'am. Small little strokes, be gentle. Especially in the chest and neck part, you want to be really careful because it is very sensitive. I use my long dry brush to do my back because it just reaches everything much better. And once again, we're bringing everything up to the lymph node up here. Be careful with the sensitive skin in your neck, and look at you, all soft and smooth and ready to shower.